Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look, ladies and gentlemen, local sports. And sports will begin with the high school football game this past Friday night as Wayne County defeats Statesboro at home, 21-7 the final score. With the win, the Yellow Jackets jump up to number 8 in the latest 5A state rankings. Head to the highlights Friday after Statesboro took an early lead at 7-zip. Jackets answer with this nice, beautiful punt return, 87 yards by Trayvon Chansey.
Going to let it hit. Now he's going to come and field it. And he's going to break a tackle, break a second tackle, break a third tackle. Here he goes.
You ain't catching him.
Trayvon Chansey
bye-bye
is gone, and it's a 7-6 ball game. There are no flags.
87-yard punt return.
Trayvon Chansey.
Staying in quarter number 1, quarterback Trey Pierce rushes 56 yards for a touchdown and the lead.
Pierce again, going to quarterback draw. There he goes, 50, 45, 40. Down the sidelines, he may go 20, 15.
Oh, what a move.
And makes a move and gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Trey Pierce.
What a move, Bob. He put on the Statesboro corner at about the 10-yard line.
56-yard run for Trey Pierce. Time on the clock, 1:23, and Wayne's got the lead before halftime.
And the score remained 14-7 halftime. Wayne County's favor in the third quarter, still 14-7. But in the early minutes of the fourth quarter, Trey Pierce finds Shamar Taylor from 17 yards out to build the lead to 20-7.
Pierce going to throw and got his man Taylor touchdown on the slant pass. Wayne County up 20-7, 11 to go. Nice pitch and catch from Trey Pierce to Shamar Taylor for the touchdown from 17 yards out.
And the PAT good. Final score, Wayne County 21 and Statesboro 7. Jack is now 5-1 on the campaign. Win was Coach Cribb's 25th win in the program in just his third season. He's now 25 wins, 4 losses overall. We talked with him after the game and the win Friday night.
I'm happy to have a win.
And congratulations on your 25th win as a Wayne County head football coach. You're now really? 25-4.
Well, I'll take that, too.
That's pretty good. It's a nice milestone. You had 25 wins in 3 years, and you still got half the season still to go. So,
Yeah, that's exciting. It's just like I said, it took me 30 years to find this place, Bob, but I found it.
Were you surprised that they try to spread us out like that?
That's what they've been doing a lot. I am a little bit because from film you'd think be attacking more on the inside. Putting Camden Williams and Carlos Kincaid inside to go along with Logan Pritchard and Cam Williams. Our defense is getting better and better and better, and we're growing up. So offensively, I'm just going to tell you now, we had a rough week because we didn't know Jaden Miller wasn't going to be able to go until we were through walkthrough yesterday, and so we revamped everything, and we didn't have the personnel to go into the game with what we thought we were going to. So but the kids handled it well. I felt like we were missing just a little bit here and there from making some big plays.
And again, those comments Coach Cribb after the game. Next up for Wayne County, a trip to South Effingham this Friday night. South Effingham currently is 6-1 overall as they nip New Hampstead in the shootout Saturday, 48-47. So other high school scores over the weekend. Coffee beat Northside Warner Robins 7-zip. Bradwell beat Effingham 31-28. Richmond Hill over Brunswick 48-13. Valdosta over Houston County 52-20. Appleton shut out Long County 45-zip. Pierce beat Brantley 44-27. Liberty beat Tatnall 40-0. Vidalia over Jeff Davis 35-17. Once again, with the win, Wayne County now moves up to number 8 in the state rankings. The University of Beaufort remains at number 1, followed by Carrollton at 2, Jones County at 3, Warner Robins 4, Dutchtown 5, Rome 6, Kell 7th, and Wayne comes in at number 8. In at number 9 is Veterans High School and Ware County back in the top 10. Wayne County 5-1 at South Effingham 6-1, both 1-0 in region play this Friday night. In college football, Georgia fans still in shock as Carolina beats the Dogs in Athens in double overtime. Final score 20-17. With the loss, Georgia falls to number 10 in the latest AP poll, which now has Alabama 1, LSU 2 with their win Saturday night over at Florida. Clemson is in at 3, Ohio State 4, Oklahoma 5, Wisconsin still unbeaten at 6, Penn State still unbeaten at 7. Notre Dame moved up to number 8. Florida at 9th, and then the Dogs come in at number 10. Auburn is 11th. Oregon Ducks 12. Utah 13. Boise State 14. Texas 15. Michigan 16. Arizona State 17. Baylor Bears 18. SMU 19th. Minnesota 20. Cincinnati 21. Missouri 22. Iowa 23. Appalachian State 24. And Washington rounds out the top 25. Georgia Tech lost once again over the weekend. The Jackets lost at Duke 41-23. Tech is now 1-5 on the season, 0-3 in conference play. Georgia Southern had the weekend off. They host Coastal Carolina Saturday. Tech will be at Miami. Georgia hosts Kentucky in Athens before a weekend off and a trip to Jacksonville. The Georgia-Kentucky game has been set for a 6 p.m. kickoff in Athens. Congratulations to the Wayne County High School volleyball team. As for the first time in school history, they qualify for the state playoffs. They had to play Lee County Saturday. Girls a 4 seed, but they defeated New Hampstead Saturday to qualify for the state event. Coach Hobbs and some of the players will join us Friday on the world-famous Bitch and Bob Show. NFL football over the weekend, both Jacksonville and the Falcons come up losers. Falcons lose 34-33 to Arizona, while the Jaguars lost at home to the Saints 13-6. Other NFL scores in London, Carolina beat Tampa Bay 37-27. Seattle over the Browns 32-28. Texans beat the Chiefs 31-24. Washington beats Miami 17-16. Vikings over the Eagles 38-20. Baltimore 23, Cincinnati 17. Niners over the Rams 20-7. Broncos over the Titans 16-zip. Jets beat the Cowboys 24-22. Sunday night, the Steelers over the Chargers 24-17. And Monday night, it was Green Bay 23, Detroit 22. Monday night's recreation scoreboard. Midget football, the Canes beat the Jackets 7-zip. In Mite football, Gators over the Falcons 34-14. U10 soccer, Wilkins 3, Cruz 2. Odom 2, Kagi 0. Darley 2, Wingate 0. Rutherford 6, Odom 1-0. In U12, Hubbard 3, Tyre 0. Boykin 6, Bell 1. Farrell and Hilton played to that exciting 0-0 tie. Youth 14, Rutherford 4, Farrell 1. Major League Baseball playoffs continue today and tonight. Nationals can clinch a spot into the World Series with a win tonight at home. 8 p.m., they lead the Cardinals 3-0 in the best of 7. Astros and Yankees from Yankee Stadium this afternoon at 4 p.m. That series tied at 1 game apiece. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
And then along came Walker Jones.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month at Walker Jones Honda. And this year, Walker Jones is offering unbeatable prices on every one of our 2019 Pilots and Ridgelines in stock. Plus, Pilot customers can take advantage of available 1.9% interest to qualified buyers. And current Honda owners with a 2019 or newer get $750 off in addition to your Walker Jones discount when purchasing a new 2019 Honda Accord or $1,000 additional savings on a 2019 Passport. And of course, we'll take care of you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way of doing business. Honda, the power of dreams. At Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 10/31/19.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical.